So we are with our friend Flex here at Antoine's. He is a
Short
waiter
body
here.
muscle, yes.
Yes.
Short body muscle, why do you call him
Yes,
Flex?
he's Flex. We love our Flex. And he's actually about to give us a tour of
I'm about to
Antoine.
bring y'all around the world of Antoine's and show y'all around.
This is amazing. Literally, you can walk around here all day.
Oh yeah, very
There's
much.
so much to look at.
Oh yeah, we're going. Let me tell y'all something. It got like so many big time stars that came in. Brad Pitt. We had Whoopi Goldberg came as well. We had basically we had like big time NFL football players like I think we had Drew Brees. We had Sports Center. So I could go on.
Everyone loves it in New Orleans.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And this is one of the places to come when you're in New Orleans.
Yes.
So, all right. Well, we're excited for this tour because we've never had a tour here all the times we've come here. And we can't wait to show everyone because we're going to be back here for a dinner. We're going to do a dinner experience with you guys very soon because we love you guys.
Oh, yeah.
So let's go have a great time.
Lead the way.
Let's go have a great tour.
I call it the Grand Annex because it's been around here for years. By the way, this right here is the large annex. Before it was, this restaurant. It was a barnyard. It was where all the horses and everything was. Then the Alcators had purchased the building basically. Before Antoine's was a restaurant, it was a bread and breakfast. So let me show y'all around. So the oyster Rockefeller is not made with spinach. It's made with 3 types of greens. This is the history of the oyster Rockefellers. It was started and created by Jules Alcatore. Jules Alcatore created the oysters in 1899. See, that's Roy Alcatore. Every picture that you see right here, you'll see a famous person, like famous USA from 1996.
So they send these to you and you guys display them?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you know that they're signed and everything.
That's beautiful. And these are all people that have come to the restaurant over the years.
Yes.
Beautiful. Love it.
This is John Paul II. They took some of the waiters from our restaurant from 1987 and brought to his cathedral. There was an accident. It's like, okay, they served it was supposed to be French fries, but it was accidentally souffles. And then when they ate the souffles, they said it was good. Actually, it was an accident created to be a prize. And now we got souffle potatoes. George S. Pat III. He came in 1942. You see right here? That's a recent picture of his family. Every president that you see on the wall that's signed, they ate here.
Wow.
You got Elgar Hoover. You got Gerald R. Ford.
Wow.
You got Bill Clinton. You got Ronald Reagan, Scalise, and Henry Kissinger. All of them came in the restaurant. And that right there is the Marx Brothers. Right? Some people thought that was the Three Stooges, but that's the Marx Brothers.
Actually, what did I say earlier?
My grandfather loved the Marx Brothers. So he's like, that's the Marx. I said, yeah.
Of the King of Rex. These King of Rex folks was here February 24th of 1903.
Wow.
Wow.
That's the King and Queen of Rex right here.
He's the king. Sorry, wrong movie.
We know we love that movie.
This right here is the Rex room.
Wow.
These right here on the wall you'll see is the King of Rex pass.
Wow.
It's the Rex room.
Wow.
My wife is in the wow moments.
Oh yeah.
So you guys have private functions in here?
Oh yeah, very much private
Okay.
functions. You will have big time celebrities. Actually, we had Gail Benson here. She come here almost every Sunday.
Very nice.
She'll, this is one of her favorite restaurants.
Okay. If you guys don't know who Gail Benson is, she's the owner of the Saints and the Pelicans and was married to Tom Benson.
Yes. Yes, and
Wow.
also we'll have you know, at the end of, I can say, like around Mardi Gras time when they basically have the King of Rex, by the way, they have a big dinner here, call it Rex Day. This is the crown of the Queen of Rex. You'll see the certificate right here. It's, you know,
We're gonna address
look at
this.
the details of the dress.
Yes, look at the.
Again, the fat, the
Just
everything.
stunning, just stunning.
Now, this dress was made in 1879.
This is the rest of the hallway with more pictures of the history of Rex.
It's the history of Rex, right here. And before we go to the wine cellar, I'm about to show you this room. Wow. This right here is the last room. The Tabasco room. It's made for the Tabasco tennis team right here.
Yep. And this is like out of the way. This is the mafia room.
Oh yeah.
This is the hidden room.
Well, I call this the room of romance.
Oh,
that
I
works too.
like
You wanna have a
that.
different
And you got
one.
some red for some Valentine's Day,
yes.
some love.
Like this room is specialized for that. By the way, I love this room because if I have basically a lady friend of mine, I'll bring
Wanna
her,
come here?
and I'll bring her to the last room and we have a good dinner. The bottles, like these bottles, we don't use them because we keep them for storage for generational use. See, some of these bottles are not made no more. We got a bottle of Champion Sherry, and
That's the first thing my eyes went to was the Champion Sherry.
oh yeah,
I don't know. I think we all need to have a date night in this room.
this is one of the largest wine cellars right here. It comes with a cannon.
With your very own cannon.
And I tell every customer that comes here, don't take from the wine cellar. You take from the wine cellar, the cannon will
Cannon's coming
explode.
after you.
The cannon will explode. Boom.
So that is the wine cellar, huh?
Oh yeah. Wow. The wine cellar stretch, I think, what they always tell me, 165 feet long.
Yep.
Got 20,000 bottles of wine.
Half a football field.
I'll show y'all this room. You know, I always joke about this room because see this snail remind me of the snail for SpongeBob, of Gary, you know.
Yep.
And this right here is the snail trail. Right here, circle. Right here.
So this is for the slow moving people.
Yeah, yeah. People that love escargot.
You know what's amazing? You would never know this is back here. Like anyone could be out in the restaurant. You don't know these rooms are back here.
Yes, it's the Escargot Society right here.
The Escargot Society.
Yes.
We never knew about them until now.
Right here, the King of Sea, a Protus. Remind you of Little Mermaid.
Oh my God, yes. And we're excited. I'm actually going to see the Little Mermaid this weekend with my mom.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we can't wait to see that. We are Disney people too.
Oh yeah, I'm a Disney person.
Are you?
And Nickelodeon.
That's why we
He
get
mentioned
along.
SpongeBob
That's
before.
why we
That's
get along.
I think it's about Nick.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
We're geeks. This is the duck machine.
Yeah, the duck presser. Basically, what they'll do with the duck presser, they'll bake the duck. Then after they finish baking the duck, they'll basically put it in the duck presser, like like the juice and all that of the duck. And they finish bake it, then they'll squeeze it, and then they'll put it inside the bowl. Then they'll serve it.
And they use this machine up until today. They still use it.
Yeah, they still use it.
This is the machine.
What was that? The Thomas Edison light bulb?
Yeah, it's Thomas Edison light bulb.
That is awesome.
Wow.
You notice how the connectors still haven't changed really? At least in America, you can see that right there.
And that's a real light bulb
Oh, yeah,
Thomas
real-
Edison made.
real
Wow.
one.
Dude, this is like history.
History. This is the Cafe Bruno cups. the older brand of the cafe brew cups.
Cool.
That's Mr. Blunt, and that's Yvette Alsator. That's one recently.
Passed away.
Yeah.
And they have the picture of her when you come into the restaurant.
We really loved her. I met her before in 2019. She was a very sweet lady.
Aww.
Very sweet, like.
I'm very sorry.
The ashtrays of Antoine's. Alsator, the Roy Alsator used to do is he'll switch the ashtrays, bring it to it. Dave Hotel and take one of their ashtrays and advertise. So he basically is like promoting his restaurant in different parts of the world. And that right here is Antoine's oldest menu. That's our book right here of the restaurant of New Orleans. This right here is the Antoine Restaurant cookbook right here that we still sell to this day.
You could buy that.
Yeah, you could buy it.
Okay.
Yep, this is the Gras Marks one. This is the hat that matches that letter.
Wow, and he sent that, huh? That's awesome.
Oh, let me show you another room, by the way. This is the dungeon, by the way. This was hosted by solitary confinement, one of the haunted rooms of the restaurant.
So that was my next question with you.
Yeah.
Is this restaurant haunted?
Yeah, well, you'll see some ghosts and stuff. I think we got friendly ghosts. I don't think we got no evil ghosts. I think
Okay.
it's all friendly. They're all friendly at the end.
So it truly is haunted.
Yeah, it's true.
We actually had a party in here last night, and one of the guests took video, and he was showing it to me. He was like, there was the orb floating, and then he turned, 180 and went like in a little like kind of thing.
Oh yeah, this is a picture of Jimmy Dean.
Anybody need any sausage in their life? You go to Mr. Jenny Dean.
Just looking up at this.
About to enter the mystery room.
Is this where Scooby-Doo is?
No, that's not where Scooby Doo is. Basically, this where Franklin Roosevelt ate though.
Really?
You see right here.
So he used to
FDR. The greatest president of the history of presidents.
Wow, that
If
shows you how many years this has been existing as an amazing restaurant.
Yeah, most definitely.
I mean, the who's who came and ate here.
Oh yeah.
That is Mr. Charles
Mr. Charles
and his
right there.
family.
Oh yeah, Charles right there.
He was in the newspaper because of his all the generations, like we saw when he showed us at the restaurant.
So we were just mentioning to Flex, and he was like, this is literally a hidden museum that people, I mean, it's not hidden, but unless you come here and you actually see all this, you don't even realize this is a museum
It's
here
an
in New
experience.
Orleans, and an experience. And we knew there was pictures where we sat, but we had no idea of the hidden rooms, the private rooms. We figured there were private rooms, but all the history, and especially so much New Orleans in here, you don't know about until they said, hey, we're going to give you a tour.
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, a tour? And they're like, oh, you have no idea. And we had no idea. Well, thank you for this beautiful tour. Thank you so much. You're awesome. We had such a great time. We are actually standing in the room where Franklin Roosevelt ate. This is like literally, you walk through this restaurant and you're in awe every time you walk and turn around. And you can sit here for days going through all this.
So yes.
So we're gonna thank you guys. Thank you so much for everything. You were awesome. Oh, we had such a great time. And we're gonna be back for dinner. We're definitely gonna do another dinner. Thank you to Flex. You were awesome for giving us an amazing tour.
yeah.
Thank you to Charles, our waiter. Thank you to all the waitresses. Thank you to the owners for letting us do this video. We truly, truly appreciate you. So we're gonna say goodnight from Anton's, sitting in the room where Franklin Roosevelt ate his dinner.
Yum.
So with that said, les bon temps roulés.
Let the
Good times roll.
Woo!